Hey everybody, Mr. Uminski here. I am so excited for the spring 2025 semester to get started. This is the course introduction video for HAMG 2332, Hospitality Financial Management. Our class is going to meet on Tuesdays from 10:45 to 1:30. I looked at the attendance, the class list, and it looks like everyone has had me in class before. I know some of you maybe have taken a semester off, but I'm looking forward to having you back in class. Our class will meet from 10:45 to 1:30. It's that double block on Tuesdays only. So we'll just come to class on Tuesdays. We're going to learn all about revenue management. I'm going to skip a lot of my history because you guys have heard this. There's no reason for me to share this again. I will say, actually, I'll pause here for a moment. For those of you who maybe it's been a while since I've been in class, I started my doctoral program at Grand Canyon University in June of 2023. And my doctoral degree is a doctorate of education, so an EDD, in organizational leadership with a focus in higher education leadership. And I really hope to be done by June of 2026. Little fun fact, I'm growing my beard while I'm in my doctoral program. So for me, it's the visual representation of the passage of time. And so this is about a year and a half. I have a year and a half to go. And if you ever come back and visit St. Philip's after June of 2026. If you see me with a clean shaven or at least a very much trimmed beard, you'll know that it's your cue to call me Dr. Uminski. So I'm really looking forward to that. You know a lot about my industry experience. I did work at the La Quinta Inn and Suites downtown near the HEB corporate office as a front desk agent as well as housekeeping. And then I also worked at the Sheraton Gunther Hotel in their restaurant as a server. So that's kind of a little bit more about my hotel specific work experience that we'll utilize and I'll kind of look back to and address while I was in those positions in this class for revenue management. So revenue management essentially is selling the right room to the right guest on the right day for the right price. Okay. That's basically how we set our prices for our hotel rooms. And we're going to talk throughout the semester. There's some strategy behind it. There's some tactical advantages and tactical things that we may make changes. But essentially, it all boils down to selling the right room to the right guest on the right day for the right price. There's going to be pre-class videos, so just in previous classes, please make sure you watch those and get them that information in your head. So that way when you come to class, you can either ask questions about the videos or we can discuss them a little bit more freely. You guys are familiar with these tools for success, time management. If you don't use a phone for your calendar, if you use a planner, that's great, whatever works for you. But I encourage you to be able to manage your time in some way, have some kind of device or some method to manage your time. Most of our assignments are going to be due at Tuesday at 8 a.m. So using that method of turning homework in on basically the first day of work or the first day of our class for the week. And so Tuesdays at 8 a.m., all your work will be due for this class. Yes, please make sure you get your textbook. Here it is. I was like, I knew I had it somewhere. So this is our textbook, Revenue Management. And you'll see it's a relatively small textbook, so it's not very big. There's actually 12 chapters in this book. And so we'll go through this, all the different concepts. This also will have the voucher for the exam at the end of the semester. So once you get that, you can log into your AHLEI account, redeem that voucher, and then I can assign you to the test for this that we'll take at the end of the semester. You all know how to get a hold of me. The best way is email, phone call as well. But also in the important links module in Canvas, I will have my updated office hours. Those are the times that I'm literally sitting in my office waiting for y'all to come talk to me about whether it's school related or career related or whatever. Those are the times that I'm in my office. And then, of course, there is virtual links to Zoom. So while I'm in my office physically, I also will log into Zoom. Okay, not a whole lot new. but I am looking forward to this new class with all of you. I'm looking forward to welcoming some of you back to a class with me. I'm really looking forward to just the semester in general. So I hope you all are too. And I'm excited to see y'all on Tuesday. Fingers crossed, weather permitting. Everything looks good. We'll see you in class on Tuesday.